You know, there are so many small things in life that either make you very happy or make you very angry. And as a Mortal Kombat fan, I experienced that a lot with anything in Mortal Kombat media. And in this video, I want to talk about the small things that are in Mortal Kombat 11 that get me very, very angry. I don't know why, but it just bothers me so much. And I feel like this is something that Mortal Kombat fans experience, or it's something that only Mortal Kombat fans would understand, because any other Mortal Kombat fan, like maybe a casual, probably wouldn't be bothered by the things that I'm going to say in this video, or any just generic person wouldn't be bothered by what I'm going to be saying in this video. But if you're a hardcore Mortal Kombat fan like me, it's something that would bother you. Now, first off, again, I like Mortal Kombat 11. I think it's a very, very good Mortal Kombat game. And this isn't a video of me hating Mortal Kombat 11. So I just want to get that clear. I acknowledge this is a video that's going to sound very nitpicky. Yes, just keep in mind, guys, disclaimer, this is going to be like a very nitpicky kind of video. But remember, I still like Mortal Kombat 11. I'm not a hater. I just want that clear, because a lot of people get a very big misunderstanding of me when I put out a video of talking about things that I don't like in Mortal Kombat 11, and then automatically you'll get people saying, this guy's a hater of Mortal Kombat 11, this guy's a hater of Mortal Kombat, this is just a complainer, dude. Like, stop. Everybody experiences getting bothered by little things in life in general, so I don't think I'm talking about anything too offensive here. So the first thing that's in Mortal Kombat 11 that just has me like, oh my god, why is that in the game? Or why is this not changed? Or just why? Is the fact that Scorpion does not have white eyes in his Mortal Kombat 2 costume. Now again, this is something that maybe casual Mortal Kombat fans don't care about, or any other gamer, that sounds like a very cringe word, any other player would care about. But as a Mortal Kombat fan, I think it's a very important detail to Scorpion that I'm very, very confused as to why NetherRealm just decided to not put white eyes on this MK2 Scorpion skin. It's just such an obvious thing to do, and it's not there. I think the reason why it bothers me so much is the fact that, number one, it can easily be changed. Number two is that it has been shown by NetherRealm that they can change the eye color of a skin. And number three is that the white eyes on that skin is in the studio. Like, they know it's supposed to have white eyes, because Ed Boon tweeted out an image of an elevator that they have in the studio, and Scorpion is wearing the MK2 skin, and it has the white eyes. And every time we ask NetherRealm about, like, hey, why are the eyes not white in the game? Or can you please change the eyes white in the game? They don't say anything. Anyways, let's go on to the second thing that bothers me the most. And it is the fact that we can only use one costume in Combat League. It's the default costume that you have on your first variation in the customization menu, and that's it. You can't switch to any other costume in Combat League. The only one that you can use is the one you put in the first slot. Isn't one of the main themes about this game being very customization heavy and giving you the freedom to make your character look however you want? I mean, yes, you can do that, but shouldn't we be able to experience that throughout all the modes in Mortal Kombat? I don't think it's that hard to just put another skin on the second slot and the third slot, and then have that transfer over to Combat League, because you can do it for the first variation in the first slot, so why can't you do it for the rest? I want to be able to have MK2 Scarlet, MK3 Scarlet, and Story Mode Scarlet, because those are the three skins that are my favorite for Scarlet, but I can only use the MK3 skin, which I'm using right now. Now, I'm not complaining, because I like that skin, and I always pick the best one that I want to use. But if I want to switch it up just because I want to, why do I have to go all the way into the menus and switch it up when I can just have them in all three variations? Why can't I just set the three skins that I want for the three variations? I don't know. It just bothers me. I feel like it's an easy fix, and I hope they are able to fix it in a future update. Alright, the next two I'm going to be talking about are related to Raiden. The first one is the fact that we cannot take off Raiden's amulet on his chest. It sucks, because sometimes I want to make a classic looking Raiden, but that stupid amulet is always there, So I kind of can't make the classic looking Raiden that I want to make because the amulet is right there. I'm just very confused because in the story mode, he doesn't have the amulet on him all the time. But in the game, there is literally no option to take it off. Just imagine if we couldn't have the option to have a maskless version of Sub-Zero or Scorpion or any of the ninja female characters or any of the ninjas in general that use masks. Imagine if we didn't have the option to take off the mask. That's how it feels like for me when I'm playing Raiden and when I want to take off that amulet. I don't know, man. Again, there are very small things in Mortal Kombat that really get me very crazy in the head. The other thing about Raiden also has to do with his customization, and it is that he does not have a single classic Raiden hat. Why? I'm gonna try to be entertaining here and just wear the hat myself because I have a Raiden hat. But what sucks is that this isn't in the game. A classic looking Raiden hat is not in the game. And it's just so weird because that seems very obvious to have. Like, if you're gonna have a customization option for Raiden, if you're gonna have all these different hats, wouldn't you think a classic looking hat should be one of the options? It's weird how it's not. Okay, I'm taking this off because I don't know. I don't want to look stupid. Oh my god, look at my hair. That's bad. I'm gonna fix that. See, okay, I think I got it right here. Yeah, okay, I think I look normal now. You know, I feel like there's a little bit of a trick going on here because a similar situation happened with Sub-Zero, where in the launch of the game, Sub-Zero didn't have any good skins. The good skins that he had were DLC, which was MK2, and Mortal Kombat Deception or Shredder Sub-Zero. And so what I think they're going to do is that we're going to be getting a Raiden DLC skin in the future, maybe in 2021, where we get a classic looking Raiden hat and the option to take off the amulet. There's a reason why you don't have what you want at the launch of the game. And that's because they want to incentivize you to buy what you want in a future DLC. I feel like that's what's going to happen. But hey, I'll buy it. I'll buy it because I kind of have to. I have to have a classic looking Raiden in my game. One of my favorite Liu Kang costumes of all time is his MK4 costume because it reminds me a lot of Robin's show from the movie. And that's what I think they were going for when Liu Kang came back at MK4. It wanted to kind of resemble and connect with the movies and such. And I thought it looked great. And we have a tank top Liu Kang skin, multiple Liu Kang tank top skins in Mortal Kombat 11. But they're all in his Revenant form and none in his human form. And I'm just like, why? I guess I will say I don't see this bothering too many people in the Mortal Kombat community, especially hardcore Mortal Kombat fans, because this is speaking from a Liu Kang fan perspective. This is a skin that I like, and it's only available in a form that I don't want it to be in. Like, I don't really like Revenant Liu Kang. It's not my favorite version of Liu Kang. It's always going to be the human Liu Kang. So when you have one of the costumes that I like in the form of the character that I don't like, it's just, I don't know, man. It bothers me. I don't know if that made sense. I feel like you guys know what I'm trying to say. I kind of feel like this was a fun video to make, even though it's kind of talking a little bit negative on Mortal Kombat 11. But then again, I think I'm relating to people who have pet peeves. I know you're out there. I know there are a lot of people out there. And I guess I can relate with you guys. I can sympathize with you guys. And I'm listing off the 5 things that bother me the most. So in the comments below, you guys can let me know what are the things that bother you the most about Mortal Kombat 11 that are small things. Like, I know there are big things like Sindel's retcon and such, but the small little things in relation to what I was talking about in this video, let me know about that in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a big thumbs up and also subscribe for all things Mortal Kombat. Alrighty guys, I will see you all in the next video.